Emma. This is my first video I'm doing and I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to show you how I do my brows. They're not the best, they're not the cleanest, but if you can see, I got some caterpillars on my face and I actually have to trim them. They used to be a lot worse when I was in 5th grade. Hashtag unibrow problems, but that's in the past, don't worry. So today I'm going to show you how I do my eyebrows, how I struggle. It's probably not going to look that great. We're going to struggle together. So I will admit, I'm not that great at makeup. I'm just starting. But you know what? I'm going to start with you guys. You guys can watch my journey. I'm a makeup artist in training, so please enjoy. Okay, so basically what I like to do is start like after the arc, because I feel that is easiest, but you can start where, even if you do your makeup really crappy, like, go you. You're gonna rock that crappy makeup. There are no rules in makeup. No rules in eyebrows. I mean, look at the 90s. That was a travesty. If you follow my Instagram account, same thing as the YouTube, emacmua, you will see I can do my eyebrows really good. Because this is not a good example so far. Leave me a little bit sloppy, so I can kind of do the, lots of people have it sharp at the end with a tiny bit of a fade. And I try to make it sharp, but I just think personally on me, just the fade looks good. But we'll see. So now I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to try not to screw this up. It's good though. No judgment. Emma, emacmua, YouTube is a judgment-free zone. And if you judge, you're out, buddy. I'm working on my top a little bit. And I know the angle is not good. That's why I'm trying to make it easier for you guys to see, but it's kind of making it harder for me to do this, so bear with me, guys. I've never done this, like holding the mirror. So this is like a definite challenge for you guys. So if you find it, like if you put the line right here too dark, what I like to do, it's probably not the best way, but I take the brush and I kind of like bring up the product so it's not so like obvious I have a line under here, because we want to make it as settled as possible. But you can see the shakiness on my eyebrow right now, and I kind of want to cry, but I'm not, because I'm strong. I'm a warrior. Alright, going back to the top now. You see I'm doing like a line above it. And then also I forgot to say, so like 2005 to 2014, that transitional stage between the having a thin line on your face to like the bold statement eyebrows we have now, your arch was very like sharp. Like this is sharp right now, and you're not supposed to have sharp. You're supposed to have very smooth and rounded. So when you like make a sharp edge, what I like to do is before I like clean it up with concealer, I fix it up with my brush. So I'll probably end up doing that in a little bit. We're on this path together. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. What's really funny is that you can see this eyebrow is really, really bad. And it's actually easier for me to do this eyebrow, even though this one already has the natural shape. So this one usually takes me like a good like 20-30 minutes. I'm gonna do like a sloppy eyebrow just to get this over with. You guys get the idea quickly. But it's weird. This one takes like 5 minutes. This one takes like 20. I'm not a rapper, but I'm a singer, so I have this thing called vocal cord dysfunction. But basically, my speaking techniques aren't correct. So when I talk, it really hurts. And when I sing, it's like impossible. So I have an act. I'm a singer. Like I love to sing all the time. Like I was obsessed with it. Like my level of singing is very like above where I should be for my age, because I really focus on belting and chest voice, and I'm asthmatic too, but like the power. Alright guys, so awkward situation. While we were filming, our camera died. So while we were waiting for the battery to recharge, I very quickly, like in 30 seconds, did my lips. That's why I kind of look like Ronald McDonald right now, / Joker, because I over lines right here. So that's a don't. Don't over lines in your corners, because you look like Ronald McDonald, especially with a red lipstick. That's a big no-no. And then I put on some eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is 3 shades from the Urban Decay, there we go, Smoky palette. And I totally forget what those shades are. I will tell you in another video, or I'll leave it down below. And this is Mary Jo K by Kylie Cosmetics. So I realized I was doing my eyebrow at an awkward angle, so we switched the view. So from kind of like a side view, you might just see my hand, but I'll kind of move it, I guess. So I was currently crappily doing my eyebrow because I'm trying to do this fast. And when you get to here, you don't want to do hard strokes. You want to do it very, very lightly, because if you do it lightly and there's not enough, then you can go back again and do it a little bit harder. But if you go too hard, then it's going to be a line in the fade. It ain't going to look pretty, honey. So we're going to go lightly right here on the top. Extra product off. Probably don't, but right now I'm relatively working on the fade. You just want to go like that. And right here, you don't want to put any product, but you kind of I hope you all know what a fade is. I really do, because I really don't want to explain that. But you basically, you want it to go from darker to lighter. That's basically what it is. So you're going to start darker off over here, like that, and lighter over here. Wherever you want a nice, smooth, and round arc. And do not sharp arc. Sharp is meant for your wings, not your eyebrows. If you're gonna kill someone, you kill them with your wings, not your eyebrows. You gotta keep your eyebrows looking good. Okay, see how now I'm kind of doing a fade right here? And I'm relatively making it sharp? Not really. I'm filming this at 10 at night. I kind of want to go to bed. Also, I'm letting you know the concealer's not going to really work that well, because I think I already said I don't. Sorry, I'm totally just good enough. Just enough for this. I'm not going to make it that sharp today. What is next? Alright, then I'm going to gel it with some clear gel. Tinted gel, that's more so when you don't want to do your eyebrows, but you still want to kind of look like you did your eyebrows, kind of do that cheat thing. So we're going to go with clear. And this is Control Freak by NYX. It was probably very cheap because I got it at Target. You can probably get this anywhere. So I kind of like to go up and then smooth it out. You know how Bob Ross, if anyone is old enough to know that, how that painting show, it's dead silent, there's no music in it, and it's kind of boring, but his voice kind of soothes you? Well, I know I don't have a soothing voice, so it's worse than that. And I didn't do this eyebrow, so you guys can see the difference. So now, yay, fun part! Hashtag, you've probably seen my double chin a million times this video. You know what? I just got that in my eye. Well, I just concealed my eyelashes. I don't know if you can see that. So what I like to do is, originally I would do dots under my eyes, but that was just kind of like to brighten under it. But if you want a sharp, like clean it up look, you're not going to want to do what I'm doing. You're going to want to get a concealer brush and go like outline it underwards and then blend it in, and it will definitely be easier if you have primer, foundation on, setting powder, all that stuff. And it's your decision if you want to set your concealer onto your eyebrows. Personally, I don't. I probably should, but once again, there's no rules. So I'm gonna hold the brush like this, like straight at me, so it looks a little bit better. Some people don't like to do it up top, but personally I think you should. If you're like me and you're not that great at makeup, you should do it. Clean it up. It's worth it, honey. By the way, if you're one of those people that hates when people say honey, you're not gonna want to watch my videos, because that's all I say. I call everyone honey. I get yelled at it for it, but you know what? Not my problem, honey. Okay, so you're not gonna want to connect it down here, so you don't want to ruin that fade. Thank you, Shani. So now, since I don't have a concealer brush, we're gonna carefully use this small beauty blender that I thought was gonna be like triple the size. I ordered for like $3 off Amazon, probably from someplace in a warehouse in China. You're gonna want to get the original beauty blender because this stuff doesn't work that well. It's like when I can be cheap with makeup, like if it's worth it, then I will be cheap. But if it's not worth it, like eyebrows, you don't want to be cheap because eyebrows mean everything. I mean, people judge you on your eyebrows. It's sad. Like this, like I said, judgment-free zone. But you should hear all the time, it's like in high school, girls are gonna judge you for your eyebrows. It's sad, but it's true. So you're gonna wanna make sure you have good eyebrows. See, I don't have foundation, so this is not blending well. But you get the point, right? Since I am using a beauty blender, there is some like, concealer going. Alright, now we're gonna do my favorite part. That was a nice voice crack. Highlighting with my favorite and only highlight palette. So basically you're gonna highlight under the brow and above the arcs to give it, I mean, you're gonna want a natural glow, but honey, let's be real. Right under here. You're not gonna want to do the whole eyebrow because it's gonna look like just kind of like dabs. And then I'm gonna go in with snow, because all you pale people, listen up, you need to do the white highlighters or else it ain't gonna look so good. Or you can just mix them like what I'm doing. See, that looks better. Right. Even though this is an eyebrow, I always put highlight right in here. It makes you not look dead. High schoolers, weird, right? You look dead when you're in. So, put some highlight right here. And then highlight your nose, cheeks, chin, jawline, whole shebang. Oh, and Cupid's bow. How could I forget about that? So yeah. There you have it. Alright guys, that was my first video. It wasn't that great, let's be honest. But thanks for watching, if you even watched this whole entire thing. But thanks for the support. Please do support. Click subscribe. Maybe leave a comment if it's positive. And tell your friends about me. Good. Alright, bye.